A la una, a la dos. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Monday Maker with me, El Vencedor. Sorry it took a little long today. It's been a hot, hot day here in my home world, in my home country. Well, here I am about to make a game, but we're not gonna make the Haunted Geeks because that's already been done. Well, it's not done. I just don't want to bore you with the writing of the dialogue, which is all that's needed. Instead, we're going to have a quick creation thing today. The game we're going to make those easy days. It's my first foray into the cozy genre, so here's hoping we can do something good. Da la da da da, he's copying the files, copying the files. And here they are. Like always, we start with this little thing. Delete this. There we go. Now what does A do? Oh, now I know what A does. It's R, A. Yeah. Okay. So what are we gonna do today? The first thing we're gonna do is we are going to create a day-night system. How are we gonna make a day-night system? I'm hearing you ask. Well, I'm not hearing you ask, but I know you're asking. First, we're gonna go over here. Common events. Common events. The day day night cycle. And it's going to auto run alongside the first switch. And the first switch is, hey Maria, it's called game starts. Apply. Okay. Now what does this do? I'm hearing you ask. You're going to see, you're going to see. We have a day night cycle. First off, we're going to need some variables, control variables. And the first variable is going to be called hours. Now, you might be thinking, hey, 27, how are you? Now, you might be thinking, well, you're going to make 24 hours and that's going to need 60 minutes and 60 seconds. Yes? No, 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 my friend. No, not like that. Not like that, because that's too much. Instead, we're going to make something simpler. What we're going to have now are some conditional branches. Let's go over here. Conditional branch. When the variable hour is set to 0, what's going to happen is that the screen is going to be tinted normal. Another conditional branch. Conditional branch. Now, if the hours equals 1, then we're going to tint the screen. Where's the tint? Here we go. To be sunset. Oh, we're good, thank you. We're good. Well, I'm good. Well, as good as I can be because there's no water where I live. And conditional branch 3. If the variable hours equals 2, guess what we're going to do here? That's right. We are going to tint the screen towards night. And there we go. A simple day-night cycle. But what does it all mean? What does it do? What good does it do? Well, here's where we're going to make a test map to test if what we did has any effect. Yeah, this is good. We're now gonna, come on, do this. There we go. And now we're gonna do this. We're gonna have ourselves crystal. I'm gonna make 3 crystals here. And what this is gonna do is control variable, and it's gonna set the hours towards a certain time. I make it morning. Apply. This crystal, let's make it the blue one. I like the blue one. And it says I make it night. Yeah. And let's have it a control variable. Sets the hours to 2. And another one over here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, yeah, it's over here. The yellow one. I make it sunset. Control variable and set the hours to 1. Let me check that this is okay. Control hours equals 2. Oh, okay. Oh, and let's not forget something very important. But first off, I'm going to show you why it's not going to work, okay? Not only is it not going to work, I'm going to show you why. Behold, I should have put I make it morning, I make it night. You're seeing that nothing's happening. Why? Because the common event only works after the first switch is turned on. So we're gonna do this. Auto run, show text. The game starts. Okay. And now we're gonna control switch. Game starts is on. Okay. And this switch is game starts. And now you're one more thing. Parallax. I want a parallax over here. Or better yet, I'll just put this in. There we go. Now you're going to see how it works. The game starts. Ah! And as you can see, I don't know if you guys can hear it. I am pressing my keys, but nothing's working. Why not, you might be asking. Why don't we check the common event? Here's the problem. It's put in auto run when it should be parallel. Let's do this again. Give it a moment. The game starts. Now we're going to talk to this guy. Ah, are you seeing this? It is now evening. What about him? Now it is nighttime. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. What about him? Excellent, huh? What happens if I talk to him now? It is nighttime. It is now sunset. It is now morning. Do you see how it works, ladies and gents? Not bad, huh? Not bad, but I know what you guys are saying. And said on. It is not very convincing to do it that way. Let's try another thing now. This is how it's gonna work in the game. Mm-hmm. First off, we are gonna have a conditional branch. Conditional branch. So long as the variable is lower than 2, and we're gonna have an else branch. The text will say 1 hour later, we are going to, I'm always taking care of my back, don't worry. Now we're gonna fade out the screen and control the variable, adding 1 hour. Then we fade in the screen and everything looks hunky-dory. Let's make it a crystal. So what happens in the else branch? Well, in the else branch, we have this. The text says, next day, we fade out the screen, control variables, control variable, here we go. The hour is set to 0. And we fade in the screen. Why don't we try it out? Let's check it out, shall we? The game starts. 1 hour later. Sweet. 1 hour later. Yep. The next day. Do you see how it worked? Want to see it again? Ah. Good. Very good. Very good. Wouldn't you say? Fantastic. Now we see that our very, very simple day-night cycle works. But what are we going to do with it? What are we going to do with it? Let's go. Common events over here. And we're going to make a day cycle. Day transition. And day transition, like the first one, runs parallel with game starts. And what this does is, when the day goes when it goes a certain day, after nighttime, we go back to morning, and that's the passage of 1 day. So the conditional branch says, when the variable hours goes more than 2, then what happens is, control variable, hours is set to 0, and the second variable, which will be called days, is adding 1. If hours is more than 2, then the hours are applied to 0, and the day goes up by 1. How are we going to experiment with that? Simply put, let's redo this one. Only we're going to edit this, take out the else branch, and there we go. And we're going to have to, actually, we need to take this out. Control variable. Hold on. One hour later. Now we control the variable. Add 1 hour. But how will we know that the hours are being counted? With this guy. Let's make him this one. Hello. And what this does is variable 2. I think it's this one. Was it like that or no, it was like this. Well, let me check. Gonna experiment. We're gonna experiment because I forgot how to read variables now. Yep. The game starts. 1 hour later. 1 hour later. 1 hour later. And as you can see, a day has passed. Ah, yes. I gotta do it again over here. Let me like that. Do it again. We're doing it again. The game starts. 1 hour later. It is day 2. Is it day 2? 1 hour later. 1 hour later. Ah, we have a problem now. Oh. Oh, I could have just previewed it. Maybe it was this. Nope, not like that. Or maybe it was this. Oh, I think it was R V2. No problem. I know what to do. Give me a second while I close this project and open a new one, because I did this before. I'm just having a little trouble remembering how I did it. This is another game I was doing that I had to put on hold for a little while. Nope. Nope. Ah, forgot. It's okay, 27. Ah, here we go. Ah, of course, man. Am I dumb? Oh, man. Those easy days. No wonder I was doing it wrong. Okay, hold on. Do 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 do. Do 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 V2. Okay. Now let's see. Preview. Very good. It's not math. It's coding. It's coding. Now we're going to see this very, very simple code in action. Okay, I've got to take that out. Behold, it is day 0. 1 hour later. 1 hour later. 1 hour later. It is day 1. 1 hour later. 1 hour later. 1 hour later. It is day 2. Mwah! Fantastic, isn't it? So, yeah, it does kind of suck. You gotta really, really practice it. But you guys saw it, didn't you? You saw that that when because of one common event, another common event happened. Night came to evening, evening became no, morning became afternoon, afternoon became night, night came morning, and when that happened, another day started. But I know for a fact you are not convinced. I know you're not convinced, are ya? No, you're not. So, let's try another thing, shall we? Well, we're not going to try, we're going to do. Behold, this is called the week. And it runs parallel to game start, yeah. We're going to have some 7 conditional branches. When the variable days equals 0, then what did I do? Yes. Then the day is, hold on. How did I kind of forgot something. Let me open up another project. Project 1, game. Toda la vida, toda la vida. Okay, yes. Common event, version 5. Oh, yes, I had to write the text. Oh, what's wrong with me today? I have no mind. Okay, back here. Back to this. If the day equals 0, then the text will say it's Sunday. Now we're gonna copy this 6 more times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now watch this. If text equals 1, then if days equals 2, the text is not Sunday but Monday. Monday, good. If day equals 2, then it's not Sunday, it's Tuesday. If day equals 3, if day equals 4, if day equals 5, and if day equals 6. apply. If day equals 3, it is not Sunday, it is Wednesday. Jenna Ortega. It's not Sunday, it's Thursday. It's not Sunday, it's Friday. Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking to the weekend. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And of course, it's the best day of the day, Saturday. This is how it's done. This is how it's done. This is how we do it. This is how we do it, baby. Yeah. Now, over here, we're going to have another conditional branch. Conditional branch, which states that if the variable is higher, ever goes higher than 6, what's going to happen is that the variable day is going to be set to 0. Oops, sorry. If days is higher than 6, it's set to 0. Now, what does that do? Basically, we have created a week. The game starts. It is Sunday. Sunday. I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong. Parallel, yes, parallel. Ah, yes, I see, I see. None. This is not necessary because it is already something that needs to be done. Let's see if this worked, okay? Hmm. Ah, a mistake has been made, it seems. Hmm. Parallel. Apply. Let's see what happens now. As you can see, something's wrong. We keep getting... Let's try auto run, shall we? Save the changes to the game. And now it's gotten worse. How do we fix this? Well, for now, we're just gonna not do anything here. I'll fix this in the future. In any case, we have created a day-night cycle and a days system. And with it, we can make conditional branches and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Okay. It is 0. 1 hour later. 1 hour later. 1 hour later. It is 0. It is 0. It is 0. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. In any case, how was it that I did it with the other time? Let me check again. You might notice that I have a lot of projects here. Don't worry about those. Ah, yes, common event calendar. But how did I do that, the common event? Oh, yes, I did that. I did that. No trigger. Cool. Oh, what is wrong with me? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just realized my mistake. Boy, howdy, am I dumb. Oh boy. All I gotta do is have this do the common event. Do the common event. Here we go. Now check this out. Behold. See? It's Sunday. 1 hour later. 1 hour later. And the next day. Now it's Monday. 1 hour later. 1 hour later. 1 hour later. Now it's Tuesday. Do you see now? This is how it's done. One thing, please. One thing. Let me just do something real quick. Now, where did I have it? Where do I have it? Oh, here we go. Yeah, this whole was getting on my nerves. Okay, I don't mean to be a dick, but it was getting on my nerves, and I don't like that very much. Now, what we're gonna do is we are gonna have someone here who is called the Monday Kid. And what he does is, people, and he only appears when the day is equal to 1. And he says, I'm here every Monday. Now let's see if that works. Oh, thank goodness. 1 hour later. 1 hour later. Keep an eye. Behold! I'm here every Monday because it's Monday. 1 hour later. 1 hour later. 1 hour later. Oh, I thank you. I thank you. But now we have a problem. See, this guy is going to appear here every Monday. And what can we do about this? What can we do? The problem is, if you look over here, we see that this thing, as you can see, appears here when the variable days is equal to or greater than 1, meaning it's not going to appear every Monday. What we need is a conditional branch, don't we? First off, let's none over here. Apply. Conditional branch, conditional branch. When the variable days is equal to 1. What are we going to do here? Oh, thank you, 27. That's very kind of you. First, I need to change the image. Now, where is that? Where is that? Change image, change image, change image, change image. No, that's not him. That's not it. That's not it. Change image, image. That's not a good show animation. It doesn't transfer to the actor. Flow control. Where do I have that kid? Change nickname, change picture. If I can change the image, where do I have that? Change image. Where? Oh, audio and video. Where is it? It's timing. That's not it. Map. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Change actor image. Oh no, not this. Change vehicle image. That could work. Hmm. No. Change window color. Change formation access. Change encounter. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. I could have sworn I had that. I'm looking for the ability to change the image so that this thing can become another thing during a certain period of time, and only during a certain period of time. Unless I do something else. Hold on. Conditional branch. When the variable does not equal 1, else, then we erase the event. Where is that? Now I can't find the erase the event. Man, I have got... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Or else, you're going to talk to him. Let's see if this works. I'm only here on Monday. And we're going to have it stepping. And there we go. Let's see if this works. All right, because I have to talk to him. Well, we did not. That almost worked. The idea was there. It just didn't work out the way I wanted him to. As you can see, it's very, very difficult to have this, isn't it? But what we can do is this. Check this out. Serendipity is giving us plenty of chances. Conditional branch. If the variable is not Monday, then the kid will say one thing, and only on Monday will he say another thing. Hold on, I said else branch. Now, this kid is going to complain about Mondays. Like so. Give it a second. Give it a moment. Behold this. I hate Mondays. Sunday. 1 hour later. 1 hour later. 1 hour later. Monday. Why must it be Monday? 1 hour later. 1 hour later. 1 hour later. I hate Mondays. Isn't that swell? We now saw that with just a little coding and a little creativity, we created something that helps us. Wasn't that great? Wasn't that grand, everybody? Now, in this one, thank you, thank you. We're gonna have ourselves a treasure chest. Oh, let me just change it. A treasure chest over here. Treasure. We're gonna have 5 gold. Yeah, Normally, this we're not gonna make a treasure chest that only appears at night. Behold. It is evening. It is 1 hour later. 5G were found. It stays there because now it is in another switch. Isn't that fantastic? Let's try it again. There's the treasure chest. And it's gone because it is now daytime. And this kid still hates Mondays. Now, this is all fun, isn't it? It's all fun. It's fantastic. But we're not done yet. No, sir, because now we're going to have ourselves an actor. Not that guy. How about this guy? Now, watch what he's going to do. Actor 2. And he's going to say, I sleep at night. What's he going to do? What's this do? What's this do? When the variable is in hour 2, la 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 la. Where is he? Here we go. And what this do is when you talk to him, show the balloon icon. This event. Wait for completion. Now we're gonna see. game starts. Hi, buddy. I sleep at night. You sure do. 1 hour later. 1 hour later. Aha! Zoo 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 zoo. Zoo 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 zoo. Zoo 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 zoo. And he's up. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you make NPCs have their own schedule. Now let's do another thing. Let's make it wackier, shall we? Now, this NPC what he does is in the morning he just stands there. Let's have him talk. In the morning I jog, I stand around. In the evening I jog, and at night I sleep. And so we're now going to have a conditional branch which says when the variable equals 1, this event is going to be moving of this event. He's going to be moving up, 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 move down, 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 and he's going to repeat those movements, and he's going to skip if he cannot move. Then, when the variable is 2, he goes to sleep. Let's try that out, shall we? Look at him over there. He sure does. Now he's moving. Now he's moving. Yep. But I made a mistake. Do you know what mistake I made? That's right. Now I cannot move. So this should not be an action button. It should be a parallel. What happens if it's a oh, wait, if it's a parallel? Let's see what happens, okay? If it's parallel. If I make it parallel, that's going to happen. So we have a problem here. This does not do. Cut. Instead, we're going to make this variable. Hours equals to or greater than 1. He's going to be stepping, and his movement is going to be custom. Move up, 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 down, down, down. Repeat movements, and skip if I cannot move. Oh, wait a minute. Oh boy, I'm feeling very silly now. I know. I just realized a mistake of mine. Copy, paste, and in this new event, there we go. The game starts. Now he starts moving by himself. and then he disappears at night. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we make NPCs have their own routines. Plus, how we make certain NPCs only appear during certain hours. Certain NPCs and objects, I mean. As well as changing the dialogue of certain NPCs with just a few codes and by fooling around with the variables. Well, now, I hope that you're having some fun because I have to end this stream here today, okay? I have to end it early because my back's starting to get a little sore and it's a long, hot day, and honestly, I think I'm done. I don't want to work too much on this game today. Well, there is time for one more thing. Let's have ourselves some 10 more minutes, okay? Now let us make our main character. Our main character is gonna be a boy. First off, let's make his face. Small face, yes, okay. Hair is fine like this. Not like that though. Like this, or like that. No, not. Maybe not that. There we go. And let's give him a chestnut hair. Okay. The eyes need to be. Let's give him big eyes. Brown. Oh my goodness. What am I gonna do with you, Maria? Eyebrows. Not so angry, but like that. Yes. Nose. Let's give him a smaller nose. Youthful. Mouth. Let's make him friendly, shall we? Clothing. What manner of clothing does he deserve? Country boy? Too country. Too frilly. This is too old for him. Here we go. He's just your average, everyday teenager. Let's give him something else, shall we? Let's give him some. No. Let's give him something more. Eyes are fine. Ears, beard, no beard. Doesn't need it. This is fine. Yes, this is fine. And we're gonna call this guy Ryan. Ryan and female character 1. Now, walk, 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 fashion baby, work it, move that crooked sexy. Well, main character 1. Yep. Face image, export, and his name is Ryan. Very good. Very good. Doesn't need a battler because there's not going to be any battle systems in this game. Mm-hmm. Now, actors, let's change the maximum to just 1. His name is Ryan. Face. Here we go. Ryan. Character. Here we go. Ryan. Apply. No classes, just no class. He doesn't need a class. Okay. Let's try it out. Oh, wait. Yeah, he's going to need a class. Okay. Yes. Change maximum 1 class. Okay. Apply. Actor. Yeah. Okay. Let's try this out. Yeah, 3G Maker, those early days, those easy days. And look, here is Ryan having an everyday experience. Wasn't this great? Whew. Ah. Now, there's one more thing I want to make in this game, and that is a relationship system. So let's make the main girl of the game, shall we? I like her blonde. Let's make her face smaller. Smaller. No, that's too fat. No, 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 no. No, no, no. That's fine. Yes, 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 I know. Small nose. Cute little mouth. Let's make her, yep. Eyebrows. Yeah, those are fine. Clothing. Can't have her clothed like this, so let's have her wear this and make it pink. Hmm. No, she looks too much like a character from another game I'm making. So make it white and let's have her eyes be another color. Green eyes. There we go. Yes, and her name is Jackie. Save settings. Face image. Oh, already have the face image. Wall character. Import. Main character. Export. Okay. Now watch what happens now. Hmm. We are gonna create a relationship system. Oh, I thought. Hold on. Oops. Oh, okay. I thought I already made one. Import main character. Oh, wait. It's just it forgot to apply it. Hold on. I gotta do this. Give me a second. Give me a moment. Behold this. Behold this. Give me a second. 1 second, please. Okay. Now we got it. Character one. Mm-hmm. Not that one. Not that one. Stepping, 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 stepping. Now behold, Jackie. Yeah, I can. You're gonna see how I can. Hey Ryan, do you like me? Now you're gonna answer two choices, yes or no. If you answer yes, then the third variable, Jackie RV, that's relationship value, will go up by 1. If not, nothing happens. In any case, we are now going to control control self switch A, new event, self switch A, main character 1. Watch this. And now we have a conditional branch, which is now going to be dependent on Jackie's relationship values. So long as Jackie's relationship value is equal to or higher than 1, she's going to say this. I like you too. If not, she's going to say, Jackie, I guess I'm not your type, huh? Behold. Save it. Watch this. Hi, Ryan. Do you like me? Yes, I do. I like you too. Let's try it again. That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. How about that, huh? Amazing, isn't it? That's just an inkling, a taste of what you can expect from this game called Those Easy Days. But for now, I'm afraid that's all we're going to do today, okay? I hope you had some fun. This is El Vencedor saying thank you for watching. If you liked today's video, give it a like. If you want more, subscribe. I stream Monday through Friday, and it's always something different. Mondays, Monday Maker. Tuesdays, Tuesday Roulette. Wednesday, Final Fantasy. Thursday, Elder Scrolls. Friday, Freeware Friday. No, we're going to leave him alone. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.